Morning. Monday morning stretch in progress. Nice and tall. Turn the palms facing up, thumb and forefinger resting together. Close the eyes, take a deep breath and let it go. Relax the muscles of the face. Take a moment, let the mind find the body. Soften the muscles of the face. Become aware of your breath. Start by emptying the lungs. Begin a light ujjayi breath. Slowly, through the valve at the back of your throat, fill the lungs right up to your collarbones. Expand your tummy, your chest. And on the exhale, slowly lift, lock your Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor, till your lungs are empty. Try to even out the pace, the time of your breaths. Your inhale taking as long as your exhale. When we've managed this, think of the sound of the sea on the shore. Let's open the breath and let it go. Looking with unfocused eyes at the back of the eyelids, third eye. Let's begin to snake the spine almost imperceptibly from side to side, shoulders moving a couple of millimeters only to begin with until you've built up some momentum. Now we've got the whole back movement, including the head. Let's turn the palms onto the knees and slide these shoulders as far as they will comfortably go. Thinking about your vertebrae moving across each other, lubricating all those lines, channels of nervous system. Come tall, center. Set the body slightly back so you feel your shoulders are definitely over your tailbone, and twist gently to the right hand side. Exhaling to bring it in. And this movement, this position can be fluid where we inhale slightly out from the twist. And then we exhale in. Inhale, bring it slightly out. Exhale in. Feel the length of your spine. Draw the tummy in tight as you exhale, wringing out those internal organs. Tall, tall, tall. We'll come out of this and go straight into anti-clockwise circles. Chest raises, chin raises, forward, inhale, drop the rib cage, drop the chin, exhale. Wind it up. Set yourself slightly back, twist into the left, exhaling as you go. Squish in the tummy, lift the Mula Bandha. When you inhale, release the Mula Bandha, release the twist slightly. Exhale back in. Lift, lock, squeeze. Come back to center. Push the body forward, lift the chin, really bring that forward fold, and then exhale as we draw back. Hang your hands into your knees. Let the back click, click if it needs to. Inhale, up, forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the elbows back. Lift the chin. Inhale. Exhale. Hang on to the knees. Disappear the tummy. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale back. Lovely. Just come up to center. Nice and tall. Push the chin forward and drop the chin down to the chest. And then turn the chin slowly across the collarbone and back to center and to the other side. Just like we're shaking our head very slowly, looking down to the feet. Stay tall. Feel that movement get ever so slightly further, fraction of a millimeter. Let's all come out to the right with the chin, and then just lift the chin away from the clavicle area. Feel that stretch. Maybe send the right fingertips down, pointing towards the mat. Feel like I need a little yogi rub up the side of my neck there. Chin comes down, down to look at the feet. Bring the right hand back to the knee. Turn the chin along the left clavicle and away, up and away, and then stretch the left fingers down to the mat. Chin back down, replace the hand facing down to the feet. Take both hands behind your neck, down your shirt, up and over those traps. Stroking down the neck, tops of the shoulders a couple of times, really pulling in down your collarbones. And then we'll place the palms together, head neutral. Rub the palms. And put the heat from the hands over the eye. Open the eyes and take the hands down the face. Think about which way you've crossed your legs. We're going to recross them the other way. Lean back onto your hands and set the feet as wide as your mat and flip the knees. Nice. Crossing the opposite way. Reaching the fingertips forward. Keep the back lovely and straight. the first position of 3, so don't go too far. Let's loosen up the back, side to sides. If you need to, it's a yogi massage around the back there. Gradually feeling that you can get further along this imaginary line. And then maybe we dip the elbows. If you can dip the elbows, you can probably walk the fingertips further, side to side. It's getting a little bit tight around my right hip. Final position. I'm going to come just a tiny bit further in and stay static and breathe deep down into my lower abdomen. Walk your hands back up. Set the feet, sorry, as the width of your mat. We're going to try the windshield wipers again, but we're not going to lean back. So you've got to think about keeping your bottom in the same place because it's going to want to travel forward. Lovely. Flipping down to the left. I'm going to have to rearrange slightly, I think, to come up onto knees. Bring it down. Change. So the knees are, we're facing the right. Oh, no. Nice. We'll take to the shins unless this position is too difficult for the knees, then go back to a comfortable cross-legged position. Interlacing the fingers, let's go the way that feels awkward. Bring the palms out in front of you, straight with the arms, down with the shoulders, back with the shoulder blades. So there's an opposing force going on here. Shoulder blades are pulling back and down. Front of the wrists, top of the wrist is pulling away. Turn the inner elbows gently to face each other. You might find you get a stretch across the top of the shoulders. And then invert. Again, keeping the shoulders down. Stretching the insides of the wrists straight with the elbows. When you're ready, coming up. Try to keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Get the palms turned up to the sky. Keeping the arms straight, no further than the arms are when they want to start to bow a little bit. Keep the neck long. Rib cage is dipped down. Lumbar's flat. Maybe even, especially if you're sitting on your shins, you can sort of slightly tip the tail under. Lift that belly. And then when you're ready, release and keep the arms dead straight. Soft fingers, soft face. Lovely. Take the right hand down. Shift the hips gently to the left. Make the stretch up under the left armpit. If you can, look up. Don't hurt yourself to do this. Look wherever you need to do. But push that stretch up. Get to the end of it. You want to feel it right here, and breathe into the left rib cage like you've got one left lung only. Good and strong with the core as you power back up. Find those perfect arms and down to the left. Let the hips out to the right. Look up under the right arm if you can. Get into that big bow under the armpit through the right rib cage and breathe into the right lung. Good and strong with the core as we power up. Nice. Coming up onto high knees. Hold your haunches slightly wider with the knees and push the hips forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. We don't let the head loll back. The head's too heavy. We just hold the head. Let the body do the bend. Strong with the core, pulling everything back into line, and then wide knees, child's pose. Really feel like you're stretching the arms forward and you're pulling the hips back and down towards the heels. Coming up onto all fours, we'll place the knees directly under the hips. We'll place the palms directly under the shoulders, nice wide fingers, and some gentle cat-cow. Inhaling as you drop the back and lift the chin. Stretch the abs. Exhaling as you lift the navel, tuck the chin, empty the lungs. Keep it rolling. Lovely. Lift the right leg, lift the left arm. Look down to the mat, stay strong. Stay lifted with the navel, strong around the lumbar. Not too much today, we're just going to hold it, which sometimes feels like it's actually the worst bit anyway. Control your breath. And change. And hold. Four points. Back down. We'll widen the knees. Get that left hand a bit more central to the midline of the mat. Fold the arm to begin with. Stretch, twist out to the right. If you can, raise the right arm and look up to the right fingers. But you go as far as you can. I'm going to thread this right arm underneath the left, come all the way down, contact from shoulder to fingers ideally, and slightly roll the chest forward over the upper arm, pop the forehead down. Closing the left shoulder down to the mat. Push up. Bring the right hand slightly more central to the mat. Fold the left arm to begin with, open to the left. And raise the left arm if you can. Stay tall and proud out of that right shoulder. Then we'll bring that arm through. Full contact. Roll over the top of the arm, forehead down. Close the right shoulder down towards the mat and breathe. Bringing it back up. Pop the right knee forward, folding the right knee diagonally underneath you. I've got contact between my right heel and my left front hip coming down. You know me, I take a minute to get all the way down and I have to roll that right hip a bit. But you can hit the deck straight away if you want. Breathing into your right glute. Releasing that breath. Think about releasing your right hamstring, lower back. We'll come up and change to the left. I have a cork mat, so I can just slide around. And this side, I can just hit the deck straight away. We'll come up, sit on the left hip. It's quite available to us. Bring the right foot right round. Maybe the left leg goes long. We put the right foot on the other side of that left leg. Stay tall and twist to your right. So as I'm twisting, I'm putting my belly button against this thigh. There's definitely something going on my balcony. There must be birds. Should put a bird feeder on the balcony above. Chaos out there. Other side. Right leg out, left leg over, turn. Lovely. And we'll roll down onto the mat and bring the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees down, roll side to side. Let the legs out long. Give yourself distance between the ankles and distance between the hands and the hips. Palms are facing the sky, shoulders are rolled back. Take a deep breath and let it go. And again, fill the tummy. And let it go. And again. And let it go. Relax the eyes in their sockets. Relax the forehead and the whole scalp. Relax the back of the neck, the ears, Relax the cheeks, the jaw. Release the tongue in the mouth. Relax the neck, collarbones, the tops of the shoulders. Relax the upper arms, the forearms, the wrists, and the fingers. Relax the chest, tummy, lower abdomen. Relax the upper back, lumbar, and the glutes. Relax the hips, the thighs. Relax the knees. Relax the calves, the shins. Relax the ankles, heels, toes. Relax the whole body and rest your awareness under the eyelids with unfocused eyes at your third eye, and for a moment, everything else can wait.